Whoa.
Access granted.
Please say security hub. Yes. Thank you. But let's try and find... Man, that was a lot of plasma. Gas grenade, combat, shotgun. Take it all. Nice. No.
Access granted.
Okay, good. So... Thank you. Let's see what these guys got on. Nothing. Crap, I know this is gonna get ugly.
I don't think you want to do that, Mr. Jensen. Disengage lockdown, and whatever demons this station contains are likely to come crashing out on us.
Afraid to die, Darrow? Or just unwilling to face what you've done?
Oh, I know what I've done, believe me. I take no pleasure in it.
And yet you still did it.
I did what had to be done. 20 years ago, I gave the world augmentation technology. I thought I was giving it a bright future, but instead I gave it the means to destroy itself. No law, no UN regulation was going to fix that.
People are dying out there. Hundreds of thousands of people driven to the brink of insanity because of you.
I had to convince the world. Before today, people believed we should steal fire from the gods and redesign human nature. Human nature is the only thing we have that gives us a moral compass and the social skills we need to live in peace. Destroy it, and you destroy our very species.
Don't paint yourself a savior in this. What you're doing is insane.
Is it? When this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you as they had planned, from the inside out. No one will be able to use the technology I invented to make others into beings they desire. Something we both know has happened already.
You think you're Frankenstein, killing his own monster?
Actually, Mr. Jensen, I prefer to think of myself as Daedalus, watching helplessly as his child crashes into the sea.
I'm ending this. Now.
You can't. The signal is being generated from the broadcast center at the base of this facility. Panchaea's security system has been programmed to protect it, and will kill you before you even get close.
You designed that system, Darrow. You can tell me how to shut it down.
But I won't. You think what I'm doing is extreme. You simply don't understand. For humanity to survive beyond this century, it must abandon ill-conceived notions about transcendence and embrace change. But for that to happen, the hard lesson must be learned. Blood must be shed.
You think humanity needs to be punished? Is that it? Pain is the only thing people understand? By the time this is over, there will be no humanity left to embrace your change. The stress and horror you forced us to live through will have ripped it out of us.
I knew there would be casualties, but I thought, over time, surely the human spirit can recover. Even as I listen to your words, I realize a cruel truth. No one else has the vision to see what I've seen, the will to do what I have done. You're all too
Almost done.
weak, judging but never acting. None of you have the moral courage to see this through to its conclusion. Well, so be it.
You've convinced yourself you're right, but whatever moral high ground you're standing on is nothing but a stack of innocent victims. You're trying to justify genocide. All your talk about ethics and ideals doesn't mean a damn compared to that.
You think my methods are inhuman, Mr. Jensen?
Are
Don't
you still
see?
on here? Oh,
I created
before
people
I play
like
the
you.
game.
I made it possible for you to happen. If fate had dealt me a different hand, then perhaps
Not
neither
really.
of us would be here. Isn't it obvious how fate is
Just,
now
play
conspiring
it.
to overtake us both, to grind us beneath her wheels? We must see this through, lest people like you continue to evolve and destabilize society.
Your upgrades will kind of determine the way you play the game too. So I guess you could play this in a lot of different ways. Sneaking around, you go aggressive. I went aggressive, so
People like me?
yeah, that's basically how it
Not
is,
like
because
you. You changed the
can't
world
get
when you
all the
invented this
upgrades for
technology,
yourself.
but your
you know what I'm
creation
saying?
is leaving you
So
behind.
you only have certain ones,
and as
that
long as
kinda
it's allowed to
determines the way
continue,
you do it.
mankind will use it to evolve without you. Until the father of tomorrow.
I will tell
is
you
known
this:
as
in the starting of the
yesterday's
game,
man.
you will
You
choose
think I am
how,
doing this for
how
my
to
ego?
play
I never wanted this.
part of the
any
style,
of
and
it.
you
But I
get
had no
asked, do you
choice.
want to sneak around or do you want to go in
All
guns
of this is
blazing?
academic, Mr. Jensen.
So
As long as this technology exists,
Yeah.
men like you and me will still crave it.
So you can still
do anything
sneak,
to have it.
but you get the
despite
heavier
cost to our
weapon at the
bodies.
start,
And so,
so it's
well, today
this game can be
I
played
have set
over
the
and over,
dominoes
just like
falling to change that.
just
I have
like,
altered the course of human history for a
Mass Effect
second
2.
time.
You
And
can
this
play it in
time
100
it is
different
setting
ways, you know.
things right.
You can't have the future, so no one can. Is that it? Open your eyes, Darrow. Look at what your obsession is doing to the world. When all of this is over, nothing will be left but anarchy and fear, smoldering in the ashes of burning cities. How can anything be rebuilt from that?
No, that's not what I wanted. There must be something left, some hope of renewal. Because without hope, there is nothing. I will give you what you want, Mr. Jensen. Codes to shut down Panchaea's security system. But you'll still be in danger. Much of the system is self-determining and lethal. When you see it, Maybe then you'll understand.
Yeah, when you dive for
The
cover
technology
and
I
stuff like that.
created
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
not be the future any one of us desires. Please, help
Oh,
the
then you
world
couldn't be too
understand
sneaky in Mass Effect. Pretty much when you went through a door, they saw you. I hate this when you get an achievement, it just skips. It's very odd. Let's see if he gives me any more.
The codes should help you shut down the Hyron project, Panchaea's security system. When you see it, you will understand.
Whoa.
There is no room for this technology in the world.
So I must have disengaged it already, huh? Okay. Is there anything cool in here for me to pick up? Here we go.
Richard, the lockdown's disengaged. I'm heading back to the hangar to see if those blast doors are open. Have you been able to raise anyone?
I'm picking up several glimmers, but there's too much interference. I think
Wow.
you're on your own, Jensen.
Careful there, Francis. You almost sound like you regret that.
There is a lot of dudes out here. This is not going to be fun. Totally missed that. I did miss that. Darn, I missed that too. Wow. Wacky. Gonna like this. We got a bunch of freaking out, freaking. Shit.
Hiding! They're always hiding when I need to see them!
This freaking sucks. That did nothing to that dude. Got a couple gas grenades. I'm gonna hit him with that. As soon as those one guys turn around.